Thank you very much, Last Cahiroch. Leader, I want to follow up on the comments from Deputy Neil Richmond yesterday, and I know Senator Donnelly referred to them earlier on about the concept of a special Oireachtas Committee on Irish Unity. I think that's an excellent idea put forward by Deputy Richmond, and I think it's one that the government should should strongly consider and indeed should implement, and for a couple of reasons. I'm a member of the Good Friday Agreement Committee, which is a really excellent committee, but its focus is widespread across an absolute wide variety of issues, both in Northern Ireland and in here. The premises of a special committee on Irish unity would have a laser-like focus on Irish unity and could really hone in on some of the key issues that need to be discussed. And while the Good Friday Agreement Committee is a committee that's a useful vehicle for that, it is about the Good Friday Committee, and it is about making sure that the Good Friday Agreement is upheld and implemented. That's what the focus of that committee is. So the difference with what Deputy Richmond is calling for is a special committee specifically on Irish unity, and it's a call that I would back, and I think it's something that is a really good idea. We've seen how special committees previously in the last Shannon worked quite well on Brexit as well. And I think when you have a committee like that that's specifically focused on it and can bring in a wide variety of stakeholders, that's the most important thing, because it is a conversation that is happening right across this island. I don't think that a border poll at this point in time would be useful, because I just don't think it would be won, being quite frankly about it. And I think the results in the recent Assembly elections has borne that assessment out. But that is absolutely no reason why we shouldn't be having that conversation, preparing for it, talking about the likely pros and cons from a united Ireland, and being able to tease out what those cons could be, offering reassurances to people both in the nationalist community and people in the unionist community that this is a good thing to do and that we're all working together towards it. And I think it's a level of responsibility that the government should be taking on. And Deputy Richmond actually said yesterday, and I quote, is that Brexit has shown us what happens when you ask a question with no clear outline of what the answer is. And I think the important thing about this committee is it will provide a very clear answer for what the outcome is. It won't allow for a border poll to come along and a result be one way or the other, and then we spend 6 to 7 years trying to cobble together a response. It's giving a clear outline of what United Ireland could look like, what the benefits of United Ireland would be, and I think it is something the government should strongly consider. And I totally support Deputy Richmond in his calls for one, and I really think we should consider establishing one this year.